So, so I got blocked on Facebook. I was shocked. My keyboard shook with awe. My mouse tremored like the earth just saw Avenue for the first time in 1,000 years. I call my friends like some black Zordon looking for teens with an attitude with an unusually high aptitude for combat. Calm down, one said. It's not your fault. I fall apart like Wendys Doubles Recipe or Trump trying to read. He says, let's think logically. Yo, I guess he's the Blue Ranger. Because he's always trying to compute the statistics of my behavior because he knows I grew up hood adjacent. Like for those who don't know, hood adjacent is like not really hood, but like if I cross the street and walk up half a block, I would see more red flags in a bad relationship. Nah, forget that. Call her, bro. Call her now. My other friend, he is the bearded Black Ranger, ready to lead the charge, ready to morph into combat suits that spark with every sumersaulting excuse of a reason. I dare not call my sister or her husband. Those two are the Pink and Red Ranger respectively. Never strangers to a conversation at 1 a.m. Children sneaking into bedrooms because of bad dreams, and yet it seems you're always next to the morphing grid to receive my cries for help. I, myself, stare at my phone, shocked, because I'm blocked. I'm blocked, and I don't know how to respond. Well, I can't respond because I'm blocked, and yet still I'm not surprised. I guess all the smiles we shared like meals sponged off me when she says I'm not hungry are dead currency, not to be used again. Memories buried under the casket of Casper's ghost, only appearing friendly, but I only know it's close when it moves things in me that were nowhere close to me, like tears or feelings. But my mama is black, and we don't play with ghosts and spirits like that. So in an attempt to exercise these obese emotions still remaining on my chest, this is an open letter to you instead of a direct message, because, well, I'm blocked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it wasn't the shade of perfect you wanted. You always said skin color wasn't an issue, but if it wasn't, you would see I was the color of dirt because seeds of your dreams rooted themselves so deeply into me. I still have nightmares of the future that could have been. The smiles, the aisles, the house, the children. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to understand your language. How your I don't knows were really a cry for help. How our faith was based on the same God, but we were at different points, making North Stars out of satellites. No wonder we got lost so easily and crashed on an island with no hope. I'm sorry. But I was actually blinded by the stature of your heart. I mean, everyone saw you as a fighter, but I saw the dream in your eyes. How everyone underestimated your strength. How the seas seemed vast to most, but you would laugh and joke and just say it to laugh at most. And you would never say it to boast, but you knew you could. Even if you didn't know how. I love the way you look at children. Even the annoying ones. Even the ones that would cough and sneeze repeatedly, and I would watch you shriek. Not just because you were scornful, but because you actually felt bad for them. I'm sorry for trusting myself more than I trusted the faith we leaned on. How one steep step led to a fall, and now we have to pick up the pieces of an accident that left 2 corpses and no insurance, just the grace of God to revive the bleeding wrist of happiness that we once had separately. I'm sorry. It got to the point where you had to block me. I mean, I didn't even check your profile. Like, seriously? I just saw somebody tag you and realized the letter in your name was black because they tagged me too. So I'm saying this somewhere. Hopefully you will hear it in my poetry. I'm sorry. And I love you. And I hope you find the happiness I found in you. I say that with no malice in my heart, but all the excitement that I could find. Because one day, I hope to bump into you and your husband somewhere else in the world and ask you how it's been. And you place your hand on your stomach and do this thing with your face that makes the sun wear shades. I think normies call it smiling, but I'll call it eclipsing. And you'll say, with dew slipping out of the side of your eyes. It's a boy. It's a boy.